Hi guys, another Geek123 here. Well, I think as you guys should know by now, I'm a very big of Sonic's World, and a big fan of the Sonic movie that released on Valentine's Day of this year. And as well as that, it seems by now, many speculations say from the success of the film, a sequel should be happening. So in today's video, I'm going to go through many things I would like to see happen in this sequel. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing I want to see in a sequel is obviously going to happen, but I want to see more of Tails in this movie. One of the credits scene teasing the sequel showed the famous Sonic sidekick, and in this scene we do know he's searching for Sonic on Earth for unknown reasons. The scene obviously was setting up the character to be in a sequel, but has gotten myself and many other fans hyped, and we also have been given many questions to ourselves about this one scene, about the sequel, such as how will Sonic feel and result from seeing another one of his species from his own world after 10 years? Do they already know each other? Is this their first interaction, and if so, how does Tails know who Sonic is? Well, other than all of this, I would still like to see Tails be in a Sonic sequel, since he is a sweet, loyal and humble sidekick for our known to be reckless hero. In the sequel, we could see him be Sonic's wingman, or we could actually see him take on Robotnik himself due to his well-known knowledge with gadgets. My final idea on this is that we could see a scene where Robotnik has badly hurt Sonic, and we could see a scene of the villain chasing Tails in his plane as Tails attempts to bring Sonic to safety. The second thing I'd like to see in this film is see more of Green Hill's universe. Specifically the Green Hills that we know from the Sonic games, and we've seen this at the start of the first film. This could be in flashback seeing Sonic grow up a little bit more there. We could see Tails' experience on there. We could have Robotnik end up being on there and result in a final battle with Sonic on there. Or we could simply have this world be the main part of the story of this new film, showing Sonic revisiting the world with Tails as they battle Sonic's big threat that was there, resulting in him leaving at the start of the first film. And then we could finally see Robotnik managing to arrive there and create a final battle. There's more ideas I could think of to see a return of Sonic and Tails' home planet, but honestly, it's such a crucial part to Sonic's lore, and honestly, it was just so beautiful to see in the first film. So it would just be great to see overall in this second film. The third thing I'd like to see more in this film is more knowledge of Robotnik's history. Robotnik has been an odd character in the Sonic lore, but Jim Carrey somehow turned this into an odd but yet the best part of this first film. And of course the actor has expressed many times now that he would like to be in more Sonic movies. Well, so we'll more likely see more of this character in these sequels, and obviously we could see more of his backstory in these sequels. This also isn't new at all, because in the first movie the character did talk a couple of times about his childhood, and while in the whole lore of Sonic, the game's character has so much backstory, especially with his family. For example, his grandfather, Professor Gerald Robotnik, who created Shadow the Hedgehog in that universe, had his granddaughter killed, and that's how his grandfather became insane, resulting in Robotnik being insane. And maybe in this movie and its universe, his grandfather's road to insanity made Robotnik's name cursed, and this partially explains why the government wants to forget about the Robotnik name in general. A final idea could be having Robotnik find his grandfather's research about Sonic's world before he even discovered it, and Robotnik could use this to create Shadow himself in this universe. The fourth thing I would like to see in this film is more knowledge about Longclaw. Longclaw was such an important part to Sonic in this universe, also being an original character created for this universe as well, only having another appearance in the Sonic Forces mobile game for the movie's promotion there. All we know about this character is that she was the last of her kind and was a wise warrior before raising and protecting Sonic from people wanting to capture his powers. It has been speculated that she actually survived the attack and raised Tails, resulting in him trying to find Sonic, which would be so cool to see, but I honestly just want to find out more about this person who raised Sonic in this universe. giving us a more understanding of this sort of mysterious original character. The fifth thing I would like to see in this film is an original score from the band Crush 40. If you aren't a big fan of Sonic, you might not know who this band is. Essentially, Crush 40 is a very popular band in Japan from the 2000s, and still creates music to this day, with their last work being in 2019. So you must be wondering, why are they important here? Well, one of the band's members, Jun Sumo, I think I pronounced his name wrong, but honestly I am a big fan of his music, is very popular in the Sonic community, thanks to his hard work on many songs in the Sonic games albums, even including the whole Crush 40 band in some songs. And well, it would just be awesome to see them come back and create a massive new Sonic album. Now that is the main 5 things I want to see in the sequel to the Sonic movie, but there are 2 small ideas as well that would also be cool to see. The first quick one is, instead of having Shadow be created by Robotnik's grandfather's research, we could actually see Metal Sonic be created from this research to be more like the traditional games. Plus, the character is my second favourite Sonic villain. The second small idea is that we could see Knuckles in this movie. Now, I don't want something as big as other lists have said. I don't want him to be a big part of this sequel, but I want a slow setup to Knuckles in this film. I want to see Knuckles in the background and scenes getting angry at the destruction of Robotnik and Sonic, but he doesn't know who to blame for all of this, so he doesn't do anything. Until at the very end we see Robotnik lie to Knuckles, like the games, and say Sonic is an evil blue villain, resulting in Knuckles setting out to fight Sonic, resulting in the start of the third movie seeing Knuckles fight Sonic, where we could see Knuckles develop as a character in that film. Now that is every single idea I have for a Sonic sequel. There's a few more, but I decided not to include it in the script because I feel like having 5 main ideas and then some small ideas would be a good combination for this. This might be a smaller video compared to others recently, but honestly I just wanted to create this video because honestly the Sonic movie is a great film to me, and I want to see this develop to be even better from Sonic's lore, since I am a big fan of Sonic, as you guys can probably tell by the many videos I've created on this channel about the character and its lore. So yeah, have you guys got any ideas? If so, you can comment them down below. If you like the video, please like. If you dislike the video, please dislike. And don't mind if you dislike, it gives me feedback to improve a little. And honestly, if you have any overall feedback about the video, you can comment down below about that as well. Or you can just do whatever you like. And if you've seen my content for a while now and not have yet subscribed, please do, it would make my day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.
Listen!